Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Anglophile achievement. So we're in a little bit of a pickle at the moment. I may have gone a little aggressive and we have war going on. In fact, we're trying to restore our throne on Castile, and then we went ahead and threw ourselves into a coalition war just to make sure that these guys didn't bring up too much power. So yeah, probably because of our manpower situation. So we definitely need to get that back on track. So to do so, we are going to quickly go ahead and siege down Toledo for Castile, and then maybe a couple of their others. They do have a couple of troops, but again, we're hoping to get them to join on in. So we don't really want to destroy them too hardily. Alright, everybody else, we're going to go ahead and fight. We're going to see if we can switch a few of them into a better position for the religious state, but we'll have to see how that goes. Alright, so we do have a black flagged army, so we should probably go ahead and call them in. Question is, where do we want to travel to first? I think we may as well go ahead and start working on Austria. So let's go ahead and get our people into the same area, and then we're going to see how that all goes. Alright, so what have we got? We have a few things going on. Trade disputes against the Papal State, natives, conversions, Siege of Gibraltar has fallen. Okay, well, good thing we have our navy here so they can't cross and escape from their lands. And then a Siege of Navarre is also over, so very good. What do we have here? West Bengal, lose money or gain devastation. You know what? Money is no effort. We'll drop that. Let's bring you guys up over... Where do we want to travel? Well, I suppose at this point we may as well go ahead and take another fort. Let's go for... You know what? There we go. We'll just move on to the next one there. That'll be fine. Now, we do have a looming disaster, it seems. What is the problem there? English Civil War. We have... Our legitimacy is not contributing. Our absolutism is... And stability is also not contributing. So, hang on a second. How do we cancel this thing? So in 2 years, we'll probably have a civil war. Let's see. Ruling dynasty is in an active debate, which we're not, thank goodness. Is this just because of our absolutism? Huh. Can be stopped. Oh, stability of at least one. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. And you know what? We're also going to go ahead and get rid of this war exhaustion. We're going to be paying this down for a little bit. It's already ticking on up, so we're going to make sure we get rid of that. Let's go to our... Now, I don't know if it's going to maintain that level of things, so let's go for the church power. I was planning on saving this for the third level of stability or something a little bit better, but I guess... We're just going to go ahead and grab that now and get that disaster done away with. No point in hanging on to that. So let's see, yeah. There we are. At least one stability so we don't have to worry about anything. It's just if we drop further. Alright, so good to know. People are entering a coalition. That is not too surprising. And hopefully soon, yeah, we'll be able to piece out a couple of these members. And then we'll even be able to go ahead and we're going to be able to, what do we get? Get the next level of, what do we call it? Casus Belli, and get that good old imperialism. And maybe that'll help us out to clear some wars without taking that peace, those peace issues. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to force religion upon these guys. That'll just take us a little bit of extra time, but so far so good. I don't think we care about Danzig up there. Yeah, I think that's about all. In fact, you know what? We probably need a leader on this army. Let's go for... I do want to get that next idea. We have... What are we doing at the moment? We have... Yeah, prestige from land battles. As nice as that is, and we do want that siege ability, it's going to take us a full year to get there. In fact, you know what? Let's focus on that military power. Yeah, should have probably done that a little while ago to speed things up. And then, yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead and throw a general on here. I know it does slow us down a fraction, but I feel like it is in our best interests. So we'll grab him. He should be fun. We'll send him up to there. Get that full occupation. These fellows, we can bring you to... let's see. We have Saxony or Würzburg. Let's go ahead and see if we can piece these guys out quickly. Yeah, take a few occupations and get that all sorted. Hopefully we're not going to lose too much manpower. We do gain quite a lot per month, so it should be working out, but we will have to see. Yeah, more coalitions. Yeah, we did unfortunately get ourselves a little bit of aggressive expansion, which is probably my fault. We shouldn't have taken what we did, but who knows? Maybe it was the best thing. We'll have to find out. So, you know what? We have some spy network with Venice. We're going to quickly go ahead and use that right about now, so we can get people into. We can use our diplomat more actively to fix our reputation issues. So we're going to go ahead and I suppose we fabricate some claims. Sure. We'll grab. What do we want to get a hold of? Well, you know what? Let's just go for whatever's lying around. We'll go with... Oh, wait a second. We've got to have access to it, don't we? Yeah, so Montferrat, that'll do. We'll also go ahead and grab a claim in... I guess over here? Yeah. That'll do rather well. And we'll go for that as well. You know, fix up all that border gore. And that seems to be all the war score we can afford. So let's pull back that diplomat. What have we got here? Liège. Are we fighting Liège at the moment? The answer is no. So we should call him back as well. Let's... Yeah, I don't think this really matters. So we'll drop him. And... Oh, sorry. Pardon me for a second. I'm a little bit croaky. I'll be back in 1 second. Sorry about that. Just had to clear a frog from my throat. All right. Let's see. What were we saying? Oh, that's right. We're going to go ahead and start getting people in a slightly better opinion, with a better opinion of us. So we're going to quickly swing over to here. We're going to go with, let's see, threatening, which will be... Is that for aggressive expansion or is it outraged countries? You know what? Here we go. Outraged is aggressive expansion. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. In fact, I'll have to give it a day or two. And we'll send all of our people over there. See if we can fix up our relationship a little bit. Yeah, definitely need that manpower back because they're going to see us. Oh, and we got sabotaged by the Commonwealth. Yeah, they're going to see us as a slightly easier target at the moment, which is not what we want, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's see. Land has fallen to us. Let's bring ourselves over and work on this fort. In fact, I don't even think they have enough manpower to make progress on that fort, so best we go ahead and do that right about now. Hopefully this should be that 100% against Austria. Yep, so we have controlled Danzig. Let's bring you guys over to... Maybe we march you over to Frankfurt? Or maybe we just keep on working on one nation at a time. So let's see. Can we peace out Austria? Yes, we can. Oh, fantastic. Okay. So force religion. This is good. That'll get rid of one of those heretic princes. Let's also go ahead and say... Give up claims over there. I don't think that's really too necessary, although that might give us some better... No. I was about to say might help our reputation with other people. I don't think we care about the money. Let's go for... Let's see. Provence, Munster, Mamelukes. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we're going to make them drop an alliance with... is it Landshut, who is an elector? Mainz, Bohemia. You'd think I'd have these all memorized by now, but absolutely do not. Okay. Oh, and we're not looking very good for this at all. Yeah, the fact that we're fighting these guys is bad. Yeah, we'll come back fairly quickly though, I'm sure. Yeah, I think, what was that? Annul treaties. Oh, you know what? We're going to get them to cancel their alliance with Castile, just in case they try and join in on this war. Oh, actually, you know what? Brandenburg, you know what? That's probably better. We've already got a fair way through this war, 25%. I don't expect them to dive on in. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... Wait a second. Set demand. No diplomats to send. Darn it. Okay, fine. Let's bring back... Burgundy. Yeah, you guys are close, so we'll get you to return and peace him out. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we can squeeze out any more. In fact, no, we're going to take some cash. Increase that truce timer. So we're going to set that demand there. Alright, major victory. Hip hip huzzah. We are now losing some war score, but that's fine. You, my friend, still going over in the right direction. Yeah, the quicker we piece out some of these smaller nations, the better for us. Yeah, that would definitely be what we want. Alright, what have we got? Competition is good, local unrest, better goods produced modifier. Whereabouts is this? The Ivory Coast? You know what? Let's just go with the trade power. And not have to deal with any unrest. I think that's going to be our best bet. Let's also just quickly double check what's going on over here for Castile. They seem fairly well occupied. What have we got here? Lose 100 admin or new leadership? Oh dear. Okay, so in the light of setbacks and hardships that have plagued our canal project in, yeah, the Suez Canal, right? Local leadership. So let's, I think we can spend the, ooh, do we spend the admin? Missionary is converting these, so we can't get them caught. So you know what? Sure, let's spend the administrative power. 180 days is a decent amount of time. Truce has expired with Portugal. I guess that's good. Maybe some of our nations, our colonial nations, might join on in. Alright, and what have we got? Unlawful territory by Croatia. Ooh. What are you doing there, buddy? Did you take Dalmatia's land? I think you took down Dalmatia. Yes, you did. Okay, so... Autonomy's high, yeah, it is part of the HRE. We will need to declare it back, but you guys are... Oh, never mind, you're the wrong religion. I was about to say, if they're Anglican, maybe we let them try and convert it first, but I don't think that that is the case. So let's go ahead and see about demand on unlawful territory. They will give it back. Good, thank you very kindly. We want another prince in the Empire. Alright, this is going to be a little bit interesting, all of this micromanagement, but I think we're up to the task. Let's see, treasure fleet, thank you kindly. Looks like that fort is about to drop down in, yeah, Würzburg, so that is very good. Yeah, we've almost got that final occupation. Let's see, where else can we move you? Let's go over to... We probably move over to Cleves and take them out fairly quickly. Saxony may not be a bad call either. Then there's also Holland. Yeah, let's go... let's go over and see about piecing out Cleves. That should be a fairly easy task for us. And they are the right religion too, so we don't have to worry about too much there. So, yeah, we'll just wait till we get that 100% control there. And then we should be able to deal with that as well. Oh, looks like we stacked a couple of Munster's cannons. Oh, well, anyway. Let's move you up over there and take that fort beside our friend. And let's peace out Würzburg. Now, if we go for peace, what can we do? Force religion seems fairly good. And I don't see any cause that we can give back to any other nations, so that's fine. You guys can go ahead and, let's see, Coburg, Aachen. No one we're particularly trying to upset, so I suppose we'll just go ahead and force their religion, and then I suppose we may as well take some money. Or actually, never mind, we're going to go ahead and tell them to give up claims. How far off is that? Oh, we're close. So what do we need? We need another 16 reasons. I think we might let them stay in the fight for just a little bit longer. If we can do that, that would be quite nice for us. Getting a little bit of extra reputation with mines as one of the electors would be good. Did remember that time, which is nice. Alright, so far we're pretty able to wipe out most of these guys, which is good. Do need to be concerned about Frankfurt, though. They do have a good 60,000 men. So yeah, the fact that we're keeping our troops together should be helpful. What have we got going on over here? Looks like Augsburg is getting sieged down, but again, we should be able to handle that fairly easily. Let's see, Würzburg is contributing. I think that's the majority of their troops there, so we'll see. Alright, native assimilation, that's always good to see. Let's go ahead and... Can we core anything up yet? No, so we'll drop that, and hopefully when that becomes available, that'll pop back up again. Disputed succession, we're not going to play around with that for now. Rebels uprising, those are just for our colonies. Let's just see if there's anything else. Paris is being sieged. Could probably do something about that. And then we can also pick up technology, which would give us better light ships as well as that fantastic imperialism. Now what, we might take this early just for the sake of taking it early, but we're not near capped, so I think we'll leave it be. Let the price come on down. And then as far as... Oh, great projects. We have one in Dallas-Gogan, that's right. We went ahead and seized this copper mine. That'll give us some very good local goods produced. And, oh, artillery cost even goes down. Well, you know what? That sounds like a grand idea. Let's go ahead and spend all of the money. I think we can shift click because we have 20k in the bank. And that should be that done. And we'll come back to that in a second when that's finished. Siege of Toledo is over. Excellent. Let's see. If we sue for peace, how far off are we? Length of war, current peace offer, and demanding extra overall war score. Alright, let's bring ourselves... what do we want? Let's move over to the Highlands. We should be fine there. These guys can move over there. I'm not really looking to take out any of their armies. Again, we want these guys to be nice and strong when they are our subject once again. Prestige or trade efficiency? Good question. We have improved relation. That's definitely going to be the thing. Let's just grab the prestige. Although, you know what? We're going to get the prestige from wars anyway. You know what? We'll add you to the court. We just won't hire you for now. Yeah, we'll play things carefully. Alright, so that should be rather good. And let's see, what have we got? 7% on this fort, minus 14. Does look like they're trying to do a little bit. I don't think we necessarily can. Yeah, we're just going to have to sit back and take these. These are defensive forts for them, but I don't think that they're going to be too happy about trying to attack us. So we're just going to chill out over there for a second. Yeah, it looks like rebels are popping. The HRE seems to be quite the mess, it seems. Oh well, is what it is. But you know what? Let's go ahead and grab this extra prestige from land battles. And then the very next one, oh, that very, very beautiful 20% siege ability. In fact, yeah, we're definitely grabbing that before the next round of tech for certain. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do all of those. We're going to have to hurry up and wait. Let's see, 14%. It's not too bad. Come on, if we can... Actually, you know what? I just remembered. You, my little friend here, Cleves. I think you're a single one province minor. So if we have a look here, oh no, we can't piece you out just from standing on you. We do actually need to get the we do need to be doing something. Oh well, I would have been happy with a white piece, but I guess they will not be. Oh, colonies are self-sustaining. That is quite nice. Let's go. Huh. Occupied by Great Britain. Did we really occupy that? Oh, and Holland as well. You know what? We have some troops in the right area. That is a rare occurrence. Let's march you over and pick some of those things up. We have... Portugal's getting attacked. We're not fighting them at the moment? No. Okay, I guess we don't really have... Oh no, that's still finishing up. Okay, so you know what, for now? We'll leave that be. We may find... Have we got any more land that we can colonize? Well, Australia's doing pretty good on their own front. New Zealand is New Holland. Plus, the natives on the rest. Samoa Islands. What about you guys? Oh no, you've got people there. Just an interesting color for that nation. Kind of hard to tell if it was incognito or what do we call it? Just uninhabited. Okay, well I think we got to the end of the colonial game. I'm not seeing anything else that needs looking after. Yeah, that's all owned by Holland. Darn it. We didn't do a good enough job of keeping the enemies from colonizing. Normally what I like to do is try and colonize everything and or prevent them from being able to, just so I don't have to worry about taking the islands at a later date. I find that is awfully tedious, so, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so, looks like they're trying to take back their capital, which is fair. George Davies has a 6342. You are a... Yep, okay, it looks like Davies is the man. We're going to go ahead and make sure we take that fight, make sure they do not get Toledo back. In fact, what we should be doing is handing everything back to Hungary. Yes, give it to Hungary, let them pay for it, and we'll use their defensiveness as well. That'll be very nice. Wait a second, where is... There they are. For some reason, I completely could not find them, which is very, very bad. Alright, you're all good. Yeah, we'll march you on in. You're definitely going to want to bail from there. Yeah, we are doing significantly better. We have better discipline, better morale, and tactics. Alright, Siege of Berg is over. That's fantastic. That should mean we can move on to the next fort. That should be good. Let's see. Saxony is occupying stuff. Again, that's not really too much of a problem. Moravia and Hungary are doing their thing. That is all well and good. Oh, Battle of Toledo. And we got another siege as well. In fact, this might be the 60% that we're after. There we are. You know what? We can just peace out right about now. Let's grab... You know what? We're going to grab all of the money that we can, and then we're going to see if that puts them into debt so we can pay them off and help improve our relations. So let's send that demand. Excellent. We have now reunified our personal union. Cannot believe that we lost that in the first place. Alright, and now we can focus our attentions elsewhere. Like, what do we want? I reckon Holland seems like a good plan. You go up to Den Haag. You, my friends, can travel over to... where is their next fort? I don't think they really have much of one. No, there we go. Level 2 fort, that'll do. Alright, you guys are good. Let's also go ahead and I think we're going to check our religious what do we call it? Our religious diplomat thing that we have as an Anglican. Let's see, declared, let's see if they... So we have guaranteed alliance in war together. improved relations. We don't seem to have that modifier for that bonus reputation from being Anglican. So let's go ahead and take the... whereabouts is it? Yes, there we go. Increase opinion of every Protestant, Reformed, Hussite, and Anglican by 50. That'll help us out. There's practically no Catholics in the HRE anyway, so this should help quell some of those coalition issues. Alright, Condottieri has been taken up by enemies. Siege of Cleves is over. Okay, fantastic. We should be able to piece you out then. We're not really looking to do too much, but... what do we do? Annul treaties with... Paderborn, I don't think we care about them. Actually, where is Paderborn in all of this? Are they fighting? No. Okay, well, you know what? We'll get rid of them. I don't think that they're the right faith. Munster, I don't think they're the right faith either, so we'll get rid of them. Liège, they're proper faith. And then I don't know about Bayreuth either, so we may need to upset a couple of their things. We'll also grab war reparations, and I guess we'll grab their money. There's no point in not doing it. And then what else do we want? Yeah, that'll be fine. That's not too much aggressive expansion, as it is 0. So there we go. Get Cleves out of the war. Let's bring you over to the next fort. We'll work our way up over there. That should be fine. Yeah, slow progress, but lasting progress. We're at 13% war score, which is nice. Castile, of course, no longer a great power as they are subjugated. But that's fine. Let's go... let's see. Oh, hang on a second. We still have Edinburgh Castle, as well as... oh, we have a few things we could do. Alright, well, first of all, let's check up on Delisgogan. Let's pay for that to be upgraded. And again, let's spend all of the monies. In fact, we can do that twice, as that's not a major issue for us. We'll also go ahead and... what was it? Was there Edinburgh Castle up here? Free military policies. I suppose that's nice at the end of the day. So we may as well go ahead and pay for those as well. Again, money is so very nice to have. So let's just make sure... oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, and a 4. Okay, so good thing we didn't shift click there. Could have wasted some cash. Anything else as far as great projects? If we do upgrade this, this isn't going to help. Oh, that extra admin efficiency would be nice, but we're not going to get that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get all of these things because it's owned by Castile. Unfortunately, yeah, I'd like to think that because they're our subject we would get access to this, but I'm not really bending over backwards to fix that up. Oh, we also have Norway here. Oh, missionaries, stability cost. You know what? We don't need that either, and that's just in the HRE anyway, so we're going to leave these for now. Hungary, you know what? Maybe this could help. If that's good for them. No, again, just not of that much of a benefit. And, yeah, these things aren't helping anybody, so we'll just leave them be. Oh, it already looks like they are being upgraded too. That's rather nice. But again, not our primary concern. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and keep focusing on war. Yeah, alright. Armies marching on in. That'll give us overwhelming firepower. Not that we didn't have it in the first place. Oh, we can call Baron into this war, so I suppose we shall. Let's call him to arms. That is fine. And I think that should do us pretty good. Yeah, under... what was that? Only 13% war score at the time? That's fine. Alright, so... yeah, while we focus on these couple of forts there, that'll be the biggest swing of things. There is no official war score, so it's just going to be a matter of taking out all of their forts and crushing their armies. Looks like, let's see, let's just take the power. And Aragon has entered a coalition, but again, I'm not too concerned about this. Oh, wait a second. Our manpower is dropping. Yeah, okay. We're taking way too much attrition. We need to be smarter about things. Let's, what do we do? We're going to go ahead and detach a siege. There we go. That should be the cannons and the general. You guys can march on. Where are we fighting? We're not really able to do too much, so you know what? Let's just bring you back a bit and see if that helps. You guys, yeah, we're definitely doing a little bit more than we need. Let's go ahead and attach a siege there as well. We'll bring you back into friendly territory. And then, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing here. Detach a siege and bring you back there. Alright, so we should still be able to get those sieges fairly quickly. We are going to take some attrition, but hopefully less. Let's see, what do we have here? Entire country needs him as fort defense or stay home and to the end of the game. Sure, let's go ahead and let him stay home. Extra 25% defensiveness there is quite nice. We'll just keep an eye on things over here. We'll just see that no one's trying to attack any of our armies. Any of our sieges. I don't think it's going to cause too much hassle, but we will stand by nonetheless, just in case. Oh, worrisome. Portugal is in the coalition as well. Yeah, those 8,000 men, we definitely need more manpower. If we can grab a new parliamentary issue at some point. Let's see, when does this go to? 88. Yeah, we're definitely going to go ahead and get that manpower recovery. We do have the national manpower modifier. We're not finding anything any better. You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and get rid of a couple of these advisors. Yeah, I think we will. And same with the land maintenance guy. Yeah, I think we'll see if we can get recovery speed. I'm not sure if that is an advisor, but I feel like it probably should be the case. So, no, we're just going to sit back and chill. Trade League has disbanded. I guess that is a nice thing. And, yeah, hopefully our friends can figure things out. All right, what have we got here? Oh. Gain diplomatic insult on Switzerland. Or we can ease the tension and gain a whole stack of reputation. You know what? I don't normally do this, but in this case, I think that would be good. Let's go ahead and try and ease the tension. We didn't lose anything over that. So, British War of Aggression. Oh, Augsburg has pieced on out. Okay. Looks like they're trying to... Yeah, well, we're allies for now, so I guess it's going to be okay, but we're still going to try and work on everything else. Let's see, we're counter-espionaging the Ottomans. I feel like we should probably do the same with the Commonwealth. Otherwise, they're going to try and sabotage our reputation again, I am sure. So, let's go ahead and counter-espionage there. Yeah, some more diplomats wouldn't be the end of the world. In fact, you know what? How long until we can get ourselves a new policy? Oh, we can pay for culture conversion. We're not going to be able to get... what is it? We have one administrative, which is free. Yeah, global settlers and native uprising. I think when all of our colonists come back, we're going to go ahead and drop that off. And then, yeah, we'll see how we go. Yeah, land maneuver speed. Cover of army morale and extra morale, and yeah, okay. Land force limit modifier and a global settler increase. You know what? I like the land force limit, so I guess we may as well keep it for now. And yeah, know what? I think that's probably a good spot to call things for now. We'll come back and quickly peace out Holland and then the others in the rest of this, and not let them unify too much. But I think this should be a fairly good place to you know, sort our coalition issues. So if you do want to see the rest of this achievement, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.